go.
Hey guys, this is Shings and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. So in this video, finally we'll be taking a look at the 5-star Kaido in the SS and we'll see how good he actually is, and like there's a lot of things surrounding him such as is he actually that good? So if you guys know, I posted the weakness video on him where you can do infinite normal attacks. So I'm not too sure how is it supposed to work out, but I think generally this guy is freaking strong. Like in SS, I'm like, I just get some insane games with him, and sometimes I don't feel like I'm using SS using 6-star at all. So today we'll be doing showing some gameplays of him, and some of the gameplays this video I decided to add like 5 gameplays instead of 4 gameplays because I'll say the more the merrier for you to judge whether how good he is. So for those who are in it for a very long video, this might be a bit longer than usual. So let's just get right into it. So 5-star Kaido. Okay, stats wise we already know he has pretty good attacking stats, and the rest of his stats aren't that bad. So okay, the boost that I have him currently is almost boost 2, and the medals is very special. So usually you will hear me saying go attack is the best, like just go attack, but this guy, damn, defense seems like the best for him. So okay, this is the medal that I'm using on him. So I was grinding for as much pudding medal attack as I can, but I got so many defense, so I made this defense build. So this build gives me both skill cooldowns, dodge cooldown also, which doesn't really help when you're buff state, but the dodge is still okay if you're not in buff. Then next is when your allies are near your treasure, increase damage dealt by 7%. Then when your strength is less than 30%, boost crit, and when crit occurs, reduce Q1 cooldown by 3%. So ideally, I would say the best good builds for him will be skill 1 and skill 2 cooldown reductions, because both of these skills are very is needed. And I'll say that if not, right, try to go for skill 2 cooldown reduction, because skill 2 is really I'll say what he needs to survive. Like when his skill 2 is up, you take so little damage then with defense build. So then okay, skill 1, Thunder, I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is Bagua? I don't know. Oh my god, freak. Okay, so this is mid-range attack that like pretty much one-shots cooldown of 37 seconds, then 849. So not the fastest cooldowns, but for skill that does one shot, this is pretty okay already. And you'll see that later he reduces the skill 1 cooldown further. So next is Angry Drunk. So during this state, you increase your attack and defense and by 100%. Then when this is active, you becomes immune to all status effects, but is inflicted with status I'm not drunk and is unable to dodge. So he pretty much tanks everything. So 95 stagger for set period of time. This 95 stagger for set period of time is when you cast this skill. It's not when you, after you cast the skill. So essentially you can knock him down. You can do you cannot do a lot of status on him, but you can definitely knock him down. And how would I say, this skill is very good, but you need to know when is the right time to use it. And I'll say that it's not easy because even when I was playing him, sometimes I'll just mess up. And yeah, you want to use it and engage without having to like mess up too badly. Like imagine they just keep whacking you, or you're in a 1v1 situation and they just do the infinite attacks. So you just kind of want to use it at a right time. So then but other than that, this skill is freaking good. So you pretty much tank through the whole thing. So this guy can be like an awesome defender if you just like buff yourself up, and if they don't have any team boost, they'll do quite little damage to you, as you have seen from the 6-star Kaido video. So yep, this guy can be like an attacker and a defender. So okay, next is the trait. So recover 15% of HP 1 times when enough damage taken to KO character. So pretty much he gets a little bit of an extra health. And next is when you're in your enemy's treasure area, increase damage dealt by 30%, pretty standard. And when receiving damage from enemy, 100% chance to reduce skill 1 cooldown by 5%. So very strong ability, because when you're in your state 2, right, if they keep throwing you with skills and you tank through everything, each hit that you tank, you will be able to reduce skill 1 cooldown by 5%. So very good ability. Then next is trait 2. When your team has less treasure secured, boost cooldown speed of skill 2 by 50%. So very nice because his skill 2 is like 70 plus seconds. So definitely I'll take any skill 2 cooldown reduction traits. And when your allies are near your treasure area, resist stagger effect. So you have seen the infinite normal attacks. It doesn't really work if your allies are with you as Kaido, and how to say, that's why I'll say it's a 1v1 situation only. So yep, then boost trait, increase the crit damage by 10%. So okay, this build that I'm using, right, 144.9% boost in the support percent. So okay, essentially it's, yeah, when I play with him, right, I put him with Big Mom, so I don't get that 100. It's not totally 144, so it was like 142 somewhere there. So it's not that bad. Then the type I have is attacker, Straw Hat Pirates, New World. So essentially what it does is, okay, attacker standard. Then I would say that for him, right, the special thing is you can go for defenders instead of attackers. So you just continue beefing up your defense, and the Straw Hat Pirates reduces your crit damage, which is pretty good because sometimes the crit damage will like bring someone's damage to like pretty insane levels. So reducing it by 30% really helps. And New Worlds is just so that you can fight characters like Katakuri easier, because usually when you're fighting against elements that you are weak against, like it's a matter of if you don't kill them fast enough, they'll kill you. So that's pretty much that. So other ones that you can go for is Paramecia. So when strength is less than 50%, increase crit damage dealt by this amount. So especially for Kaido, if you can buff yourself up when you are less than 50%, and you can tank a lot of hits, you'll deal a lot of damage. So yep, and I think without further ado, let's just get right into the gameplay. For Kaido, right, once you put on that defense buff, this guy becomes quite a beast. Like I tried using the attack buff, attack build and versus a defense build, and I'll say that I was very surprised with the results, because like with that defense build, when they increase the, okay, usually I say that defense is bad, but because of how you increase your defense by 100%, like obviously the scaling will be quite insane. So he tanks quite a bit of damage. So this guy, I'll say that I say that you need to watch out about when you want to use your skill. So okay, first out of the map, Kaido versus Kaido. So okay, not bad. But okay, what I usually do now is I don't go in with my skill 2 yet. So I wanna waste their, okay, they didn't really go for the flag, but it's okay, they are runners, so I kind of forgave them. So okay, for him, right, I wanna be careful about when I use the skill. So I don't wanna use my skill and go in, then they all have like 2 skills, 1 skill, something like that. So I saw the Luffy decide to go sneaky, but I just went in with the skill. As you can see, I did quite a lot of damage considering how I was going for defense build. Okay, so I'm just gonna use some normal attacks first. Then I don't know what is he doing. And somehow my damage is pretty insane. Like, I wasn't expecting this damage at all. So as you can see, I wasn't buffed. But now, I feel like they don't have skills. They don't have too much skills already. So I decided to go in with my attacks. And yeah, okay, I got hit. This is what I kind of want to talk about. So skills that, ooh, look at that, sweet damage, 20 something K. Like, the defense build don't even hurt him so bad. So here, I'm just gonna go in and whack. Okay, now I don't have my buff, so I need to be very careful. But I'm just gonna be yeah, like I said, I want to go out a bit. I don't want to get hit by the skill. So, okay, I know that if they try to chase me, I would have died. So I decided to like do a sneak skill 1 at them and try to chill a bit, you know, because I know I get that HP boost back a bit if I get my team boost. So I'm just gonna go in with the skill attack. Then yeah, I don't want to be too aggressive because I want to wait for my skill 2 to be up back again. So okay, as you can see, okay, I got all my boosts up already. So I just wanna okay. Also, because even though 20 seconds might be a lot, right? You wanna be careful. You don't wanna like, oh my god, wait. Let me just destroy this Zoro first. Okay, here I messed up. So what I was trying to do is I want to bait out the normal attacks. But yeah, it's okay. Oh my god, look at that, 29k damage. Okay, then get that off. Don't know why it came so early, but yep, I'll take it. So I saw that the Zoro, my friend was fighting with the Zoro, but yeah, I just want to stay back again. When, okay, he made a mistake by using his dodge, which is pretty bad. So yep. Okay, then now I can dodge again. Like, honestly, just I'll say that. Oh, careful. Okay, make him use his dodge, then go in for the skill. I think this is like the most minimum you can do. Okay, here, yeah, I just keep whacking. Like, because the thing about Moria is his normal attacks is quite garbage. So you will not be able to. He will not be able to touch you if you just keep whacking him from range. Then this guy just pretty much wrecks. Okay, so one thing to take note of is you don't have to fight everything. So it's okay to run away. It's okay to just hold back a bit, because as you can see, I could have died right there. Like, if I wasn't careful enough, I would have died right there. But I choose to jump off the cliff and like sure, they can get that point first, like, but it's okay, I'll come back and kill them all. And like, if I come back, if they kept the point already, it would have been enemy's treasure area and I would have gotten that 30% more damage. So yep. Then okay, here I think I lost this map, but I can't remember because of this Kizaru. So movement wise, this guy is not good at all. Like, he's not like Kizaru, he's not a runner, so he doesn't have increased movement speed, and he don't get any speed buff or anything. So yep. But okay, I'll say that maps that is really good for him is close range maps. So this map, as you guys know, it's quite a lot of long range, so it's not the best map for him because enemies can just how to say, maintain distance for that. So here I don't wanna. Okay, so both of them, they try to use their skill. So I could have just buffed myself up, but I feel like there's no need for me to buff yet. So okay, there's a Sanji. I need to be very careful. So I think he messed up. Yeah, he used his skill. He wasted his skill. So that's why I don't want to use my dodge, my buff yet, because I don't want to be able to get like ignore defense. So here I just go there because like I felt like they used their skill already, so I'm pretty safe already. So here just go in for the single whack. Like, come on, so OP. Okay, here I think I'm pretty sure I got hit by that. Yeah. So this is why I don't wanna I didn't wanna engage with my buff just now. So yep. If he actually hit me just now, right, I would have just died, because look at that. Ignore defense, and I think there's a 5-star, I think. So here, easy way to do to counter Sky Zoro. He should have just ran away, man. Like, no doubt. Here, okay. Like, I'm waiting for them to come down so I can just bagua them all. Like, I knew it. Okay, here, okay, I do it a bit too slowly. Like, I messed up here. So here, I'm just gonna use my normal attack combo. I think one thing for people is like, oh, careful. So as you can see here, this is where the trait came out. And you take a look at my HP. By right, I have poison, right? But once I drink my drunk thing, it negates the poison. So that's pretty good. And take a look at that. Nightmare Luffy just did like nothing against me. Like, no offense. So here, he's using his skill. So he's using his normal attack. So I knew he had this opening where I can just go for him. Then here, be careful a bit. Like, the crop might just whack us all. Yeah, damn it. I couldn't see anything, so I messed up right here. But yeah, I just threw off a bit here. Okay, the thing I noticed is, yeah, they're freaking Kizaru. So, this is so sad. Like, because as you can see, Kaido, I'm very slow. So I try to catch up with the Kizaru and I messed up right here. Okay. So I want to get that buff first. Okay. I got that buff. Then just go in for that kill for that Kizaru. And sadly, my teammate we didn't hold that other point. So this didn't really, this part didn't really work out. So yep. I think I got like what, 7 kills with him. I don't think I died, right? Yeah. Technically I died, but I because of the trait, I recovered with 15% HP. So I'll say that poison is super annoying because it does quite a lot of damage. So if you're in poison, you can consider using the skill 2 to buff yourself. So yep. Okay, here did I can't remember what happened here. So yep. Okay, this Kaido, I'll say that he's pretty decent. So okay, just now the Nightmare Luffy, right, he used this what's that, skill 1 is it? And because I buff, it did only like what, 1 damage, 3 damage I believe. While another thing is it was multi-hit attack. So because it's a multi-hit, when I get hit 100%, I'll reduce skill 1 cooldown. So that's why, like, very good. Okay, so once again, I don't want to engage yet. Depend on the situation. Like here, I want to wait. Okay, I saw my teammates are there, so I just decided to YOLO, and like I know my teammates are there, I can get that reduction. Okay, here I messed up a bit. Like I was gonna yeah, because you need to know a bit of the range for the skill. So here, just gonna go in for that kill. Take a look at that. It's not even crit, man, but I did quite a lot of damage. So okay, for Big Mom, you kind of still get knocked. Okay, yeah, you kind of get knocked down by the Zeus, even though you don't get like shocked or anything. So here I don't have my buffs, that's why I decided to chew a bit back. Then go in with my Lightning Bagua. Yup, and I whack like, I did what, 15k damage, no buff or anything. So it's not that bad. Okay, need to be careful. Okay. Then here I saw that there's a, is that, yeah, I thought that was a mid orb, but here I'm just gonna stay out of the fight zone and just come in with my normal attack because of how my skill 2 is like okay, so I saw the Zoro trying to try going for the buff, so I figured he will not be able to dodge that. Okay, so I just went in with that skill, and thank God I caught him. So here I negated the poison effect, and okay, I'm just gonna chill out here first. Then I knew that if we all go up, there will be people trying to sneak cap here. So I decided to just chill a bit. So here, okay, the Big Mom, as you can see, the Zeus did almost no damage to me. And here I just give him a Bagua, but my buff disappeared, so sad. But it's okay, I finished the Big Mom, which is pretty okay. So okay, then just again, you want to play careful a bit, don't want to go in because of without your buff. So that's why I say skill 2 cooldown is pretty good. So here you might be wondering why am I staying here. So as you know, the tragedy of the just now that map where I get destroyed. So okay, I messed up here, but I'm just gonna go in for the, yeah, once again I think my skill 2 saved, my boost trait saved me. Okay, no, I need to kill him, but I died. Yeah, I messed up here. So against Wano Zoro, right, if you don't have your skill, if you don't have your boost up, you can still die from him, like, no doubt. But same thing, as to all enemies, what you want to do is you want to bait out the dodge first by doing 1 or 2 swing, because like Wano Zoro's, if you swing him once or twice, they're very scared. Then they'll use their skill. And your lightning Bagua, oh my god, I keep feeling I'm pronouncing it wrongly, lol. So yeah, your skill 1 will always be faster than their Urutora Kiri. So most likely you will, if you do a very successful 1 hit into a skill 1, most likely they will, how to say, you will kill them before they even unleash their Urutora Kiri. So yep, but just something to take note of. Then okay, another freaking Fishman Island. I'll say the best map for him would be something like the Drum Island, because of how the map is quite small. So because of how, then like this guy you prefer to be close range, so that number 1, your allies are clustered together, because for big maps such as Along Park, the chances of you guys being scattered is quite high. So you want to be as close to your teammates as possible to get a resist stagger effect, and yeah, to prevent yourself from getting how to say, destroyed. And you also kind of want to have a bit of escape, so that you can like chill out a bit. So okay, so I see a lot of Kizarus. I feel like one of them will try to use the skill 2. Like, I already knew it, that's why I'm just waiting here. Like, see, this guy must be like, bruh, why is there a Kaido right there? What am I gonna do? Like, he's waiting for me also, man. This freaking Kizaru. But it's okay, I decided to like bait him a bit. Gonna like chill a bit first. Then yeah. You see? Like oh, then the other Kizaru took the bait. And like, I'm just gonna come in. Okay, he dodged and just go in. Like, what the hell? Why did he have so little HP? I have no idea. Then the other Kizaru saw that I'm fighting the first Kizaru, then decided to come in. But then he made a mistake also. So, yep. He kind of messed up. Like, against Kizaru, I would say that there's no need for you to use your buff, because of how your normal attack will be faster than the first hit of his attack. So yeah, that's why Kizaru, I say, is not really that good yet, because they only buff the it hitting earlier. Okay, here I just went in, decided to try my luck for Lightning Bagua, but yeah. Okay, here I think I'll just buff myself, so I'll get that damage increase. Okay. Then okay, I saw my teammates are up there, so I just decide to like get the enemy's treasure thing. So as you can see, that Urutora Kiri did like what? I don't even know how much damage he did to me, because there's so little. Okay, here I need to be very careful because there's so many Wano Zoro, but yep, he kind of messed up there and my skill 1 hit him. So here I don't have any buff, so I need to be very careful. Okay, then I just went in there because I can cancel the Kizaru's last hit with my whack. That's why I like his normal attacks. It's quite, the last hit will down people, so if their skill is slow, yeah, you'll be able to do quite a lot of damage to them. So here, stupid Kizarus, like, that's why man, this map, you need to be aware of all the Kizarus. So here, he messed up his skill 1. That's why I went in with the skill. Then, okay, then like I said, you see, take a look at that. And I just palmeted him. Okay, then now is the time where I need to tank a bit. So I'm just gonna use my skill 2 and go in with the damage. Then I'm waiting for them to come down. So here, okay, Luffy come and he got wrecked. Like, I don't want to. You might think that like I need to use my first hit on him, but for him you can hit your second or last hit on him also. So yep. Okay, my buff I think died there. I'm pretty sure. So that's why I lost to him. So but it was okay. Like his normal attack is very nice for this map, because also one thing is when they jump down the cliff, right, you can just keep whacking them. Then there's this brief moment where when they jump down, they are vulnerable. So just now the Nightmare Luffy one, right, he dodged it because I used my skill too slowly. If I time it faster, it would have hit him without him able to dodge it. So yep, misplay from my part, but the rest of it was okay. So like his normal attacks, he moves every time he swings. So the distance he covers is pretty good. Okay, here another of this map. So there's two Kaidos. Oh my god, they are in for a beating, man. So as you can see, most of these maps, right, even though I'm using a 5-star character, I'll say that I survive so much more than when I'm using some other characters. So this guy really tanks a lot. Like if you're thinking of using attack, I'll say that the best build for him is about 70% defense and 54% attack. So basically 14% defense and 14% attack. Yep, that's the best. So here the Sanji used he's locked in his normal attacks, that's why I go in for the thing. Then I just want to chill a bit because I know they use their skill already. So this is basically how he hit. Somehow he didn't hit me for that when he's in the sky though, which was kind of bad. Okay, here the Kaido, no, the Whitebeard, because of how slow he casts his skill, right, my third hit just easily cancelled it out. And I think that one was Perona. So I'm just gonna, okay, I messed up I thought I had a lot of treasure left, but I was very wrong. So here, okay, as you can see here, without your buff, right, you take quite a lot of damage. By right, that skill is supposed to take like, to do only like, by right, he's supposed to do only like very little damage to me when I have the buff. So here, my skill 2 is almost up again. I don't want to fight yet. So they also have the team boost, so I need to be very, very careful. So okay, that's why I'm like chilling here for now. Then I decided to YOLO and just go in. And holy shit, look at the damage I still take because they are boosted. But it's okay. My normal attacks can just deal. And stupid crop, take my meat off. So sad. So I'm okay. I was like trying to see how much the team boost, how much I can tank a team booster attack. So yeah, I took quite some damage, but if I was 6-star, I would have taken like a little bit lesser damage. So team boost, you are not 100% invincible, so take note. But yep, easy lightning Bagua right there. Like I love it. You just chill a bit, let them use their dodge, then you just go in for the skill. Then as you can see, the reason why you don't need to go for too much normal attack is because if you can crit, you still do quite a lot of damage. So here, as you can see, I'll chill a bit. I don't want to waste my skill 2's 20 seconds yet. So now they are slowly coming up. That's where I come in and wait. Yeah, these stupid Kaidos. So here Sanji, I want to wait him to use his dodge, but it's okay, he's not using his dodge somehow. But it's okay, I'll leave it to the Robin. Okay, never mind, I'm just gonna kill him then. Okay, come on. Wait, when did Sanji come out from there? But it's okay, he got hit. So as you can see, I only did like what? How many damage was that? 7k? Quite little, lol. Okay, that was not optimal at all. So yep, I think that's kind of that for the games. Okay, so for the Kaido, as you can see, that's that for the gameplays. Generally, I did okay. Like, let me see if I can do some tips. So skill 1, obviously, don't rush your skill. So one thing that I'll say that most of the people do is when they see a Kaido, they'll just dodge. Like, they expect the skill to come out. Like, cause I'll say that maybe because they are rash. Like, what Kaidos I would say when they're buffed, they'll be like, if I have a skill, I'll just use it because I'm just gonna like, it's so cool to use that skill one and like destroy people. That's why I'll say that hold back your urge first. His normal attack is really good. Okay, then basically if you see that they use their dodge, then you just go in. That's like my rule of thumb to everyone using skills is to get them to dodge first before you use your skill, like except for the counter effect that's new. So yep, if you can make sure you land that lightning Bagua like very often, right, you will be able to dish out a lot of damage. So normal attacks wise, I know you guys want to club people, but still make sure you don't get overexcited and just keep spamming normal attacks. You want to use your normal, you still want to apply your normal attacks technique, so the one where you do 1 hit first, then you continue with 3 hits, or 2 hits, then you follow with another 2 hits. So this is to pretty much like make sure you get the most out of your normal attacks, as you can see, because like if you just gonna give them all the perfect dodges, all the normal attacks, and like you just basically use your normal attacks carefully, so you can cancel abilities if you use your normal attacks, because come on, the last hit is a down, and unless they negate down effect, like most of the abilities will just be like counterable. So this guy very good. So skill 2, I would say that don't rush in to use it, but how to say, go in, make them waste a few skills, then perfect dodge them, use that chance to buff yourself up, then like tank a lot of hits, go in with your skill 1 again. Yeah, that's generally how you want to do it. So it's okay to die, but how to say, don't die too late. That's the thing. Then as you can see, some of these videos I barely died to never died. Like without your buff, I would say you are quite weak. Like a lot of abilities will just still melt you. Don't forget, it's a one-shot meta. Once you have your skill 2 up, everything changes. So like I said, just use your skills properly, then go in with your teammate. Like as you can see in my Kaido weakness video, 1v1 can really screw you up. Once they perfect dodge you, you are in their endless loop. But it's not that bad of a thing either. It's just you waste your buff, but you will still get back your skill 1, because if they just keep chaining multiple infinite attacks, it's just you won't die. Like if you are in defense buff, if you go for defense build and you are in the 100% defense buff, you just take like 1 damage from the normal attacks. So yeah, you're just farming back your skill 1. Then how to say, when your buff is over, just destroy them accordingly. So this guy very good. If I can get him to 6 star, obviously I'll be super happy. But as you can see, 5 star now, he acts like a 6 star. Like a lot of the characters are all 6 stars. Like I'm not even kidding. So he still melts 6 star. Like his buff, skill 2 buff, essentially adds a star to him. So if you are 5 star, you use your skill 2, you become 6 star. If you are 4 star, you use your skill, you become 5 star. Then if you are 6 star, obviously you use your skill, it becomes 7 star. So this guy actually a beast. Then I think that's that for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I think some of you guys have been waiting for me to actually do a gameplay on the Kaido, because like the 6 star gameplay is not by me, and the 4 star, like come on, it's just 4 star. So you guys wanted to see 5 star Kaido in SS, and there you have it. Generally with 5 star Kaido, I'm pretty sure most of the video I was the highest highest score in my team. So yep, this guy actually a monster. The first few games that I played, he already just start wrecking people. So then yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed and you learned something from this video. Then I think that's it for this video. Do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing if you want to see more One Piece Bounty Rush content. Then thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.